head up towards the right hand. I'm going to have to be careful here and leave a bit of space. This is going to be risky. Oh my god, this is so fast. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're going to get the slipstream. Here we go. Now this weekend, Formula 1 returns to Austria for the Styrian Grand Prix, of course, then followed by a second race in Austria around the Red Bull Ring for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, for this week's race, you know, for a kind of special video, it got me thinking, what can I do? And I remember watching a piece on Sky, I think it was Sky Sports F1 a long time ago, about 4, 5, 6 years ago, and it was with Martin Brundle, and he was essentially talking about the old Osterreichring, or in German or Austrian, Österreichring, I believe, something like that. Hopefully the pronunciation wasn't too bad. But it's basically a longer version and a wider version of the Austrian Grand Prix circuit as we know it right now. So essentially it runs around the outside of the current circuit, and it is still there to some extent. You know, there are still some remnants of the original circuit, and not too long ago, about 2 years ago, they mentioned they might actually go back to that layout to improve overtaking. So I thought to myself, I've always wanted to race around this track, I've just never got around to it, so today we're going to throw down around there. So if you guys like the sound of that, like, subscribe for more content like this, and let's jump into it. Now, we're not just racing around the old Austrian Grand Prix circuit, we're also driving a special fantasy mod of the Porsche F1 team, and we are driving as Nico Hülkenberg. So I thought I'd add in a bit of something different, something, you know, cool to look at. And again, I'll leave all the mods linked down below, guys. But anyway, enough waffling, let's jump into it. Now, I'm going to be absolutely frank, I have no idea where I'm going. And what we're going to do, we're going to do 1 or 2 laps and we're going to hop into a quick race. So here we go, off the pit lane. This is the 1979 version of the track. Now this is turn 1 on the right in real life, but here we go on a bit further. I believe there's a chicane here. We're doing the chicane version just to make it a bit more complicated. So 1, 2 and 3, we then get back on the gas. And similar to real life, we're now starting to head uphill. So the real life track is on the right here, past this mountain, but we're going to go uphill. Heavy brake zone coming up here possibly. I really don't know where I'm going here. Looks like a long swooper. Don't want to go on the inside. And now, like the real life circuit, we now go along the back and kind of run in parallel with the mountains. The real life circuit is down here on the right, just down this guardrail. And then this is similar to real life, the turn 4 braking point, which has a bit of a left hand kink. And it's a lot quicker, just a long right. Picking up speed, back on the gas, and then I'm guessing there's a left here somewhere. I'm assuming here. I think this is actually the current layout. We've kind of joined back onto the actual course. A lot wider though, and I think this is actually where the straight is after turn 1. So essentially the real track is a bit more to the left, but more or less very similar. It helps that it hasn't changed much, so I kind of know where I'm going. And then Australia now just got 2 corners to go. Actually, it might be 1. I think it's just a long right instead of 2 corners like we have nowadays. Yes, it is. So we can get on the power now. Right, that's fair enough. So, pretty straightforward. I know where I'm going, so let's go for a bit of a push lap and see if we can do this in maybe sub 1 minute, possibly. Into the chicane. 5th gear. Oh no, that's a bit too fast. Oh my goodness me, that's a bit too fast. Okay. Bit too quick there. Right, we're going to try it again. So DRS open on the pit straight. We're running a bit higher engine modes this time. It's actually a really good track. You're just carrying so much speed. The average speed is so high. Into the first chicane. Keep the speed down. Tightens up through 2. Back on the power out of 3. Slight correction there. I'm going to open DRS on this one. Why not? Up towards turn 4. We're not going to include the little kinks. Little dab on the brakes. 7th gear through here. Using the downforce over the crest, and now onto another straight. DRS open again. Bring the car to the right hand side to open up the kink. Spot the braking. 5th gear. Maybe we could have gone 6th, but we'll keep a nice tight line. Back on the gas. Bring the car back over to the right. Open up turn, I believe 7 or 8. 7th gear through here. Yeah, that's okay. Easy does it. Then a bit of a braking zone here, a little bit more than usual. 5th gear corner. Back on the throttle. Flick over to the right, over the bridge. And then the final corner. We're going to go down 1 gear for this one. 7th, slight little lift. Front left is going to be screaming at this stage as we open DRS to finish the lap, and it's going to be a 1:18, so not a sub 1 minute. Track was a bit longer than I thought, but still good fun. And it's insane because besides the first corners here, which we do have the option of going straight on and not doing the chicane layout, the lowest gear you're in is up 4th, and if you take these first 3 corners out of the occasion, you're in 6th or higher, which is insane. Anyway, let's get into a race. Alright, this should be fun. You guys know the drill. Starting from the back, the lights are on. Let's see what happens. This is going to be carnage though, I think. Here we go, 6 red lights and run away. I have no idea how the AI are going to behave. This is literally me jumping in the first time straight in. So let's see. The first chicane is going to be so narrow. I'm expecting carnage. I'm going to brake very early here. I do not want to have any issues. Got cars off on the right. We've got, oh my god, where's the grip gone? Okay, let's just flick the car around. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Perez, I'm just gonna go. Now, I'm expecting this to be absolute carnage. 8 laps ahead of us, 6 red lights. Let's send it. Let's see what happens. Away we go. Good start reaction, but the second phase wasn't great. Picking up some wheel spin. Bit of a car park here. We're gonna have to just be careful. I'm expecting the worst, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be super cautious into this first chicane. Looks like everyone more or less. No, never mind. We've got a spinning AlphaTauri. I'm just gonna, don't worry guys, I'm just gonna go through here. Yep, don't worry about me guys. There we go. Right, so we've got past that roadblock. We can now crack on. So 8 laps, pretty much flat out all the way through. So I'm gonna run a pretty conservative engine mode as Pierre Gasly retires. Let's see how we get on then. So we've got Ocon up ahead in the Alpine. Let's try and hunt him down. I'm going to use DRS from the get-go here, just to stay competitive, because the AI are going to have such a big advantage over me, because they use DRS everywhere on every straight. So I need to use it at least on the straights that I used it previously to kind of match them somewhat. But let's see then. So I'm running maximum difficulty, I believe. We're going to see if we can close up to Ocon here first and foremost. It's going to be difficult because, again, even for overtaking, there's no real heavy brake zones besides the first chicane. So realistically, where do you outbrake someone unless you just pass them with pure slipstream? So let's see how that goes. We're currently catching Ocon here. I'm going to use a bit of engine mode to just close the gap slightly. Yellow flag. Oh, this could be interesting. This is a very, very fast corner. Oh my goodness me, we've got a car park and a half. Okay, let's just get through that. But luckily, because of that car park, we're now back in the race. Nice. Okay, we've got Russell coming through here. We're going to have to defend it into the chicane. Oh my god, Russell, don't. Oh my goodness me, the grip is not very high. Backhand all over the place, but we've survived for now. Latifi behind us in the other Williams as we head up towards the right hand. I'm going to have to be careful here and leave a bit of space. This is going to be risky. Oh my god, this is so fast. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're going to get the slipstream. Here we go. DRS wide open. I'm trying to look for a move. Look at the top end speed. Oh my god, this is so fast. Easy does it through here. Getting that dirty air. Oh my goodness me, the wash on the front end there. That understeer is insane. Honestly, I don't think we could race here unless it was with next year's cars, and even then they'd have to do a lot of work on the track, but this is an experience, man. Oh, I'll try to have a little look at Ocon there. We'll try and get him here, though. Over the bridge. Come on. Get in. Lovely stuff. He's going to try and re-challenge into the final corner, though. This is going to be brave. Someone's off. Up ahead, it's a Ferrari. Going to use the slow traffic to try and get through here. Coming through. Coming through. Oh, my God. Lando's proper squeezing me and cutting me off there. This is insanity, mate. Around the outside we go. Oh, what a move. I thought I was gone. I thought I broke myself. But we survived. This is something else. My God, or Sebastian Vettel said, my God. This is insane. Okay, so Alonso's next up. And we're P9 right now. Let's see if we can line him up for the pass here. Going to crank up the engine to full power. Maybe we can get a run into the brake zone-ish. Or maybe we're a bit too far back, I think. Yeah, a bit too far back. That's okay. We're going to use this as an opportunity to charge the battery a little bit. As as I feel like we're going to need it. That could be key later on. Oh, I've had a nice exit through there. This is going to help me get the run on Fernando Alonso. Heading down to the final corner. Is there going to be another yellow? More contact up ahead. Oh yes, that was nice. Very nice through there. We're going to open DRS. Here we go, in the slipstream of Fernando Alonso in the Alpine. Up towards turn 1. Let's get this moved on the brakes. Up the inside we go. It's very, very close, but it's a beauty. We make it work around the outside. A move that Alonso would be proud of. And we're ahead. I'm going to have to use engine power here to stay ahead. I'm going to be cheeky and use some DRS as well. But mate, this is insane. It's so fast. Alonso back up the inside. He tries to go through. Can't quite make it stick. And we're now P8 in this race. Oh man, I'm loving this. This is great fun. This track is very different to anything I've ever experienced before. This is so fast. Oh, we're starting to fly now, boys. The pace. Having said that, I am starting to run out of ERS right now, which is going to be a bit of an issue when it comes to overtaking, so I need to try and save a little bit if possible. This first chicane, man, it's so much fun, but there's so little grip. It's very difficult to get the power down. It's just because the tyres go cold, because you're on a straight for so long. There's no real corners or braking zones or traction zones to get some heat into the tyres, so literally the tyres just go cold. You need these long swooping bends to get some tyre temperature build up. Let's see if we can go for a move here. I'm starting to run out of battery, so I want to try and make them work if possible. Sonoda's next, and then Sainz ahead of him. 2 more guys. If we can get past both of these and get a top 6, that would be a great result. Gonna see if I can get a nice tight line through here. Yeah, that's nice. This is good. This could be my opportunity now. Early apex to try and avoid the dirty air wash. Nicely done. Early apex again to try and get close. Yes, we're gonna go through here on the inside. Make the move on Sonoda. Come on. Push, 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 push into the final corner. I need to get ahead. Side by side. Sainz drifts. Sonoda goes around the outside. Oh my god, what a move. We're going to box him in though. I'm going to use the DRS to get ahead of it. What an incredible overtake from Yuki Tsunoda there. That was insanity. Right, we've got ahead of those two. So Bottas is next in the Mercedes. And we're currently on lap 6. So we've still got another 2 laps to go. I'm actually really, I don't want this to end. I'm loving this. It's so much fun. I recommend all of you to try and give this a go. Here we go. Tucked in behind Valtteri. I think we can get a podium here. I can see P3 up the road. Just trying to save a bit of ERS right now. As Valtteri gets a bit out of shape, I'm going to use the DRS to try and go for a move here. Bit of engine mode as we get the run on the Mercedes. Here we go, another move into turn 1. Up the inside we go. Oh, that was a big old send into there. I've run it a bit wide, but Bottas doesn't re-challenge. And we've made it work. Charles Leclerc is next. Can we maybe get him on the run down to the next brake zone? I'm going to put it into overtake, or hot lap in this case. If I can get the momentum through the long right here. Oh, that inside curb is a bit bumpy and a bit unsettling. But we're in the rule tracks. Can we have a little look at Leclerc here? In the slipstream, you can see we're closing in. Don't think it's going to be enough though. We're going to run out of straight. Going to go for an early apex to avoid the dirty air. Now on the exit here, can we try and get Leclerc maybe? Not quite. Early apex again to avoid dirty air. Let's try something different. And the outside through here. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. Get ahead, get ahead, get ahead. Perfect. Oh my god, Leclerc back on the inside. Whoa. Whoa, that was aggressive. Whew. On for the last lap of the race. Can we get a podium? About to find out. I need to get Leclerc here. Into turn 1 we go. Up the inside of Charles Leclerc. Back end getting a bit loosey-goosey. But we're through. We need to catch Ricciardo ahead for a podium. It's all or nothing on this last lap. I'm going to just use all the engine power that I have left and hope for the best. Big old send into there. Oh, getting a bit of that understeer kick in, but we've managed to make the corner. Hamilton out front, 6.4 clear. He's well in control. Perez P2. And he's battling with Ricciardo here. This could get spicy. Let's keep the pressure on. This isn't over yet. Come on, close the gap. Speed, please. We've got a chance here. I need to nail these next 2 corners. Yeah, we'll take that. One more. We need to nail this one right here. This one's so key for us to get the momentum. Oh, I don't think I'm close enough. I'm going to open DRS for the meme. I don't think we're going to make it though. Ricciardo's going to get second. Hamilton's going to win. Perez is going to get P3 unless we get an incredible exit out of here. I've opened DRS super early, but it's not going to be enough. But still, what a race. What a track. One of my favourites. Insane. Wow. I don't know what to say, mate. Like, that was levels. You know, a Porsche F1 car as Nico Hülkenberg around the old Austrian Grand Prix, where the lowest gear you use is pretty much 6th gear. Are you mental, mate? That was top 3 I think I've ever done with all these Assetto Corsa mods I've ever done, if I can get my words out. Love that to bits. I'll try to make sure I leave a link down below. I'll ask for permission for the circuit. If I can, give this a try. Mine got, as Sebastian Vettel said in Brazil 2019, that was unbelievable. Anyway, that is going to be it from me here today. If you enjoyed it, like the video. It really helps me out, guys. You have no idea how much a like helps with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more content like this. I've got a few of these tracks lined up, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys what I've got up my sleeve. And as always, a big shout out to the channel members for supporting the content. Finally, for all of you, if you have missed these videos on screen, check them out, give them a watch. You might enjoy them. Similar content to this one right here. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time.